Hi everyone, this is Radio Man Gaming and I'm Radio Man, back with another Scum video for your enjoyment. Today, we are doing a follow-up of my last show, a fresh start on a PvP server. In this one, I'd like to give you a look at my first steps out of the spawn area, where I encounter my first puppets, get some better gear, and meet some friends. For a quick recap of last time, I dropped onto the island, and before I could make my first rags, this happened. What's up, Fred? After that most warmest of welcomes, I choked back my tears and respawned. I then got my starting kit ready, found some food, and this is where I ended the last video. I decided to head east to some nearby buildings to search for some useful items. Because I had no compass, I needed to first get my bearings, which I did by using this NASA-approved method. I need to figure out which direction I'm heading here. Alright, I guess a good way to do it is open your map, start running in a direction, watch your dot. Alright, I appear to be heading east on the map, so this is east. That's north. You get it. I started running east, eating what I found along the way. As I got closer to the buildings, I could see that another convict had built fortifications. Not knowing what I was up against, I decided to give the place a wide berth and continue on my way. I came to a lone house that looked pretty quiet and went in for a closer look. There were a few puppets here, and I made use of my starting tools to quickly dispatch the threat. After the kills, and gaining a nice little chunk of fame I might say, I poked around the place for some goodies. There was a sledgehammer in the shed, and not wanting to leave a nice weapon behind, I made room to carry it. Next was to check the house, but first, a nutritious snack from the chicken coop. After my feast, I jumped in the kitchen window and found a raincoat on the first floor. I put it on for the extra space, then went upstairs and smashed a puppet with my hammer. I found a cool hat to cover my bald head, and then I got out of there. With a quick look at the map, I decided to move on to the bigger town in the south side of C3, figuring there must be more loot there. Along the way, there were a lot of trees, some cornfields and puppets, mostly boring stuff until I came upon a military camp by a lake. I dug around here and found a golden 1911 and a cool holster to store it in. There was also a shotgun right next to it, free for the taking. After finding some slugs for it in the next tent and some bullets for my pistol in the last tower, it was time to move on. I made it into town and looted my way across it without issue. This is where I ran into a good friend of mine, Snake. After our little dance-off, we formed our squad. Well, when you meet up with your buddies in game, and you get together and you want to make a squad, you want to break the tab and you come over to number 5 on the top of your screen, and you'll see squad. Create squad, and cooperative hippopotami. As you look at your buddy till you see the hands, you press and hold F, and you can invite the squad. That easy. There he is. What a prick. After this, we headed out to meet our other friend, Turbided, and once we were all together, the server had since restarted. Now that the loot was refreshed, we devised a plan to move across the town in South C3 and head back to the military camp. Once we got there, we saw it was not only the loot that had refreshed, and a fight ensued.
Nice.
Take that.
One is in the middle tent.
I'm going in.
Oh, two.
Oh, it's two. Whoa.
Careful. Yeah.
After the action, we looted the place clean and started talking about where we might want to build a base. Then it was time to party down to celebrate our nice and easy start on the server and the good times to come.
Somebody comes here and kill all of us.
And that's about it for this one, guys. If you enjoyed it, please help me out by hitting those like and subscribe buttons. A link to my Discord is in the description if you would like to join me sometime. Be sure to check out my other Scum videos and stay tuned for more. This is Radio Man signing off. Watch and see.
Oh no. You're gonna be sick. I'm sensing major bullying right now.
Radio Man!